the driver in front. And so what you've done is you've ruined 2 qualifying laps, and so we find that it's fair if you just back off, because your lap is already going to be ruined. You don't get to ruin the drivers in front. Driver in front, if you are not improving on your time and a driver is catching you, we ask to be courteous and move over so that way they can continue on with their hot lap. If you have invalidated your lap, you are required to move over. So the game will show you a blue flag if you are not on a valid lap and someone is approaching you. We require during qualifying that you move over immediately and make way for them. Do not impede them whatsoever. All right, and so that's qualifying. So then our race will begin with a full formation lap. It is a 60-minute race with a 10-minute pit window. The 10-minute pit window opens in the middle 10 minutes of the race. You're required to make a stop and take at least 1 liter of fuel. Everything else is up to you. Repairing damage, taking tires, that's all on you. If you pit outside of that window, so if you get in an accident and you go into the pits early to repair your damage, you will still need to pit during the pit window. Speaking of accidents, Lap 1 incidents can be the biggest frustration in sim racing, so we have a couple of tips for starting races clean. Be predictable and anticipate the drivers in front, braking at a different distance than when hot lapping. The most effective way to approach turn 1 in the midfield is to let off the gas and ease onto the brakes, anticipating the driver in the front doing the same. Give racing room. You will most likely be running side by side through several corners. You need to leave space. This means leave space on your inside if there's a driver on your inside, and leave space on the outside on a corner exit if a driver is alongside you. Cars will not magically disappear. If they are alongside you during lap 1, they are entitled to racing room. Nothing is worse than practicing all week for an event only to get crashed on the first lap. So please respect your fellow drivers and understand this is an hour-long race. This is an 8-week season. You're going to be here for multiple seasons. You will have plenty of time to race and overtake and pull out your best performance. Only go for moves that you can pull off safely. Lap 1 incidents in our league are automatically upgraded to the next penalty level in our rulebook. Be very cautious. We punish them harshly here. Should an incident occur, and an incident will occur eventually in your time sim racing, we ask that if you've knocked someone off the track, that you wait and return the position to them. Yes, this will cost you time and possibly more positions. However, this will downgrade your post-race penalty, and the spirit of fair racing outweighs the glory of a couple of positions or a couple of seconds in one single race. If you are knocked off the track, please be cautious when rejoining. Do not let your desire to lose as little time as possible ruin someone else's race. So just because you were knocked off, please do not rejoin the track and ruin somebody else's race. If you notice someone is off track ahead of you, or if you get the white flag, be prepared that they might try to rejoin in front of you. Anticipate their moves. Move off the line if you think that they are going to rejoin it. It does not, being locked in and just driving straight does not excuse, will not excuse yourself, will not make up for running into somebody. Sorry. Blue flags, we require that if you are blue flagged, that you move over within 1 complete lap. It is recommended that you do so on a straight by lifting off the throttle and letting the car behind overtake you. This loses the least amount of time for both of you. However, if the driver behind is catching you rapidly and you have not had a chance to move over and they pull up alongside you, going into a corner at any point on the track, you must yield to them immediately. We do not want you challenging them through a corner. Misano is a very tight track we will probably have some off tracks, so please be very cautious about those rules I just stated. This is a preseason race. We are not looking to see who can finish on first. We're looking to see who can race cleanly and your overall pace throughout an entire race. Please keep that in mind if you're new, because we're using this to try to make sure that we sort you correctly in the beginning of the season, because we will make adjustments after week 2. The problem is when we make adjustments, your points do not carry over, and so we don't want you to lose out on a possible championship battle later on in the season. After the race, this league likes to go up into the general chat and watch a replay of the event of tonight's event. We typically watch first lap, moves. We watch accidents, incidents, overtakes, cool moves, stuff like that. Great driving. None of this is to flame any drivers. This is just to learn and have a good time. People in here will know that I show my mistakes just as much as we show everyone else's. It is Just a great time to look to see what everyone else is doing and to learn from it. So again, this is not to flame somebody. We do not allow you to call out or attack somebody. We ask if you've made a mistake to reach out to that driver and apologize. We found that the best racing comes from those that are in a community together and that are wanting everyone to do well, versus when you are driving with anger and rage and want to just beat somebody on track. All right, now I'll open it up to questions. Questions about tonight's event or any of the announcements that we made today. If you're not aware, D2 has grown so large that instead of us saying some people can't race, we're going to split D2 up. Our goal is to get at least 30 drivers in both divisions, so we will start moving people in the bottom of the amateur league over into the rookie league. They will race on the exact same night. Give me 1 second. They will race on the exact same night, the exact same time. So there is no need to, change your schedule or worry about any of that. Like I said, if you are completely in the wrong spot, so you are kicking butt in the rookie division, we will move you up to the AM division. If you're falling behind in the AM division after the first couple of weeks, we'll move you down to the rookie division so you can be more competitive. All right, we got some questions. Mark, go ahead. You're muted.
If we're new to the club, but we think we're running at your Division 1 pace, should we just go ahead and qualify with the Division 1 group?
Yes. If you think you are D1, go ahead and qualify with the D1 group.
Okay, that was just based on your chart that you guys posted.
Yeah.
Okay, thanks.
Good question. Diplocotomus.
You did your best. So, literally my first time doing any kind of official sim race with like a server or anything, and I don't know how to like join a server. I don't know if there were explanations for that in this chat or somewhere I should look that up.
That's great. I didn't actually go over that. So I will walk you through the ACC menus really quick. From the home screen, go to multiplayer. You'll want to go down to server list. It's the very bottom box. Under where it says server type all mixed GT3, make sure you've selected all, and then there's a little black box underneath where you can type in the server name. You'll want to search for the server called Alliance. Right now there's only 3. A 4th one will pop up. It's loading right now. It's just not up yet. You will want to select it, and then the password will be SRA, all lowercase.
Gotcha.
And so once it loads up, you'll be able to join. And I'll hang out in here after the server's up to help anybody that needs help.
And sorry, what did you say the password was?
It'll be SRA, so like Sim Racing Alliance.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Just all lowercase.
Gotcha. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
Hey Tyler.
What's up, Gavin?
Have you mentioned anything lately about crew chief? It's not required, but it definitely helps.
No, I haven't. So there's a third-party application. It's too late to download it now if you're not familiar, but it's called Crew Chief, and it's basically a spotter for you, and he'll give you relevant information like clear on the right, clear on the left. The server is up, everybody, and it's something a lot of drivers use to know when they're clear and they can move over. He can also give you information about your tires and stuff like that. Lap times, where you're slow, where you're losing time, stuff like that. He can curse at you. It's a lot of fun.
One thing to mention about Crew Chief, though, it's a third-party thing. Do not rely on it. Sometimes it doesn't give you proper information. For the most part, it's really good, though.
Yeah, he once told me the pit window was open, and it was not open. And yeah. I fell for it.
I've also won races from 13th place.
Another thing is that we advance through the free practice session. This is just to give we don't want to waste everybody's time doing 5 more minutes of free practice. So we just have that up to allow people to join. And once I think we have enough drivers, I pretty much advance to the next session. So go ahead and join up if you have not already. Tyrell, what's up, bud?
Does anybody know with Crew Chief how to make him talk more? Like, he doesn't talk enough for me. He talks like once a lap, and I want more.
Yeah, it's in the settings. We can talk about that later. You can increase the frequency he talks to you.
Thank you.
Everyone around our numbers as well. We encourage you to use the same number that you'll be using in the league. 3-digit numbers are for our D2 and D3 drivers. 2-digit numbers are reserved for the D1 drivers. All right, we've got 40 drivers in here right now. Allow a couple more, and then I'll advance the session. What's up, Jacob?
I'm not sure exactly, but I believe Misano is the track where if you were to go off track at the hairpin in 3rd sector, you gotta rejoin the track where you went off track because there's a chance where it will disqualify you because the hairpin's so tight. I think it's with the coding or something. So it's just like for everyone else to like look out for that. Like if you invalidate your lap, don't like cut in or something.
Yeah, it's towards the end of the back straight. It's basically an extreme cut where you're cutting off 3 corners. Very similar to if you take the Indy course for Brands Hatch.
Go ahead, Joel.
I just wanted to know, how do you change your car number in Assetto Corsa?
So that'll be in your car selection. You can go to edit your
2
livery,
minutes to go. 2
and
minutes.
you can change your number.
Oh, okay. Thank you so much.
So you'll go to edit, change your number, and save it.
Okay, thank you.
No problem. All right, we have enough drivers in the lobby, so I'm going to go ahead and advance the session. And don't worry about numbers tonight. If you guys are worried, don't worry about that tonight. That's just general league rules. All right, let's have a good race.
Oh fuck, everybody's dipping now.
I brought the people.
Me and Tyrell were like, yeah, why the fuck didn't we leave like 5 minutes ago? Everyone's being noobs and staying in the driver's briefing. Quick question, because I walked away. Are AMs going first or second?
First.
Okay. The track temp is 34. The air temp is 27 Celsius.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Let me just
enjoy the race. Oh
I'm gonna
god.
jump down R5.
Okay, wait, I'm gonna come too.
Okey-dokey.
When in Rome.
One in Rome.
Great first turn, boys.
God damn it. Be careful, man.
Air and track temps are decreasing. Air temp is now 24. The track temp is now 27 Celsius. There's a car approaching. Don't cross the white line. Watch your mirrors. Alright, Chris, we've got 27 minutes to get a decent lap in. You are clear on the right. Your brakes are cold. Let's get some heat into them. Incident Sector 3, yellow flag. Yellow flag, stay sharp. There's a car exiting the pits, heads up. You're clear, incident clear, P11. New fastest lap for Anderson, 137.80. Sector 1 is north.
Car on your right, clear on the right.
Yellow flag. Sector 2 is 0.34 off the base. Green flag, you're clear, P5. Your brake temperatures look good. Sector 1 time's okay. Yellow flag.
Hey guys. Is the qualifying for the rookies still going on?
Yep. Got like 8 minutes.
Yeah, right on time. Kind of.
Okay, Chris, there's a car exiting the pits, heads up. Incident clear, back to green flag. P4, that's your fastest lap today. Sector 3 times okay. delete this lap. Track limits. Yellow flag.
Hello, hello.
Hey.
I see that it's a big grid. It's 49 cars left.
Got some traffic. Yes.
Yeah, the split quality is almost as big as the regular full quality. Just hopping around.
Incident clear. Green flag. P6.
Just gonna, but just watching might be entertaining. Alright, I'll be back later.
Sector 1 is quick. Yellow flag. The leader has just done a 1:35.29. That's 20 minutes to go. 20 minutes.
Clear on the left.
Green flag, 10th position. Mind these track limits, please, Chris. The guy ahead has just posted a 1:36.36. Sector 3 is now clear. Sector 1, yellow flag. Yellow flag, stay sharp. Green flag, Sector 1. The incident's clear. Green flag. Sector 1 is 0.6 off the pace. Yellow flag. Sector 2 is 0.6 off the pace. Green flag, incident clear. That's your quickest lap. Sector 3 is 0.41 off the pace. Okay, Chris, 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes.
Hey, how'd the quali go?
When?
How did the quali go?
You soon tell. It's about halfway. I think the big boys are about to go out.
Yeah, I see that. I mean, compared within your own division, I guess you could.
Oh, I see. I see.
What it do? Yes, sir.
Alright, cool. Yeah, I forgot I made it push to talk. So, with the pits, you can go in longer than what you were when you went into, when you put your limiter on. There's a guy standing right next to the sign, and that's when you can put your limiter on.
Yeah, I saw how far it was now.
Gotcha. So yeah. So I forgot to take fucking polyfuel. I was running around with fucking 60.
That's a new fastest lap for James, 135.13.
I'm still gonna do brake pad 2 because it is an hour race. I am going to calculate my burn right now though. What's your burn? I can do it for you too. Toxic.
Yeah, 256. I'm sorry, I forgot I made it with push to talk as well.
So it says take 49 liters of fuel and restart. And the pit stop one is 49 liters, so I'm going to take 55 liters. Make sure I set up my fucking thing properly this time.
Yeah, I'm taking 55 on the top and 50 on the back end. I'll make 55 and 55. Okay.
I want to make sure my pressures are set properly, because I didn't do this shit last time at all.
Fastest lap for James, 135.00. Okay, Chris, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
So if I put the pit strategy here, I don't have to do anything else, right?
No. So if you get a pit stop strategy, you have a number of stops. So if you want to have pit stop number 1, be tires and fuel. Pit stop number 2, be wet tires and give fuel less. Set it up that way. So all you have to do is make sure you have fuel to add, make sure your pressures are correct, and then make sure your brakes are fine, because you won't be changing brakes to begin with. And then just hit use, and then that's it. And when you do your stop, make sure you select the proper pit stop strategy. It is a pit stop number 1, which you yada yada yada. Once you select that, that's it. All you're gonna do is box, turn the ignition off, get in the box. It'll do what you set up, and then you're set to go, and that's that. So I just want to make sure my pressures are set.
Gotcha.
I think my pressures will be fine.
Very similar to ours.
Get off the track, see? Fucking curse.
The car in front has just done a 135.52.
I'll be totally fine for the back.
Hell, you want to just go back to practice and chill? With them?
Who?
Huh?
Who was the leader?
Yeah. Is he still online?
Yeah. I was really looking forward to this race. I'm not gonna lie.
He's just sitting in the ring.
So you said with this thing, I'm not gonna do is just
say again.
That I have put strategy 1 on.
So yeah, go down to your setup.
Oh, not the mess up in my MFQ.
Yeah, whatever.
Talking about my MFD.
And that's it.
I'm talking about my MFD.
I can't hear you.
I'm talking about my MFD.
Yeah, there's a lot of default strategy.
Got you, okay.
But still, when you're going to bid, double check that it is the option you actually have. That you actually have something set. Because you're one of these spots and it doesn't.
Yeah, I see it set now, so I just like, you know, click drive and then just sit in the pits. Go through MFD and I can see it set.
Yeah, that's so as soon as you're ready to go for your pits, all you have to do is
holy shit, I went 33.5.
yeah, I'm watching Tyler James right now. See how he takes the line. So he takes 2 versus 0. Oh, and that back straight, bro. You can take
That's
it
5 minutes to go. 5 minutes.
So what you can do is take it flat like this, up to 6 here. Or I'll take it 6, break it, drop it in third gear. You catch that. So he went a bit wide, and again, he's racing in your line.
So I see.
The guy behind has just done a 136.54. The leader has just done a 133.54.
And this hold for a second, you can let go of gas. Just let the car rotate. This one, he like keeps it in first gear. Oh, see, I just switched it to second. The last time, he kept it in first gear.
I didn't know you can go that far out. That's nice track. I'm gonna try to mimic that.
His line is taking He's taking his super wide right here, like 7, and like late 8 mixes
I am watching it. Steady.
Just 2 minutes left. 2 minutes to go.
We barely held that one there. We closed for that matter. It's good enough for government work. That one was a lot smoother. I've been studying that too.
What I do is I set the second little pink flat straight down straight right here. Set the inside and catch it out that way. So yeah, it's a lot of time to be gained. Top two spots McLaren's. Jumble of stuff. And next McLaren is 20th place. I'm sorry, next McLaren is 16th. It's 20th. And it's me, it's June. And it's the other guys behind us.
There's 50 motherfuckers in here.
Yeah, told you. Big grid, my guy. So it's gonna be a fun one. So you just gotta keep eyes up and open for back markers and who's around. So making sure that you do what you gotta do.
Yeah, well, we're together. 31 to 34. As long as we go around the accidents, we should be fine.
That's the end of the session. B31. Pit window opens after 25 minutes. B31. 60 minutes.
Alright, man, it's gonna be a fun one.
Oh yeah, make sure your shit's good to go.
Yeah, make sure the time is
The track temp is 28. The air temp is 24 Celsius.
Rule of thumb, when you're on a this formation lap, put your fuel map on 12. That way you save as much fuel as possible. And then when you,
Roger that.
Yeah, and then when you queue up double and you the thing, you can put it back to 1. And then that's what you got to do for the rest of the race. But yeah, I overfueled a little bit, so it says put in 49, so I'm putting in 54. I'll go say put in 55.
I got 55 in each.
Yeah, I put 51 in the fuel in the pit. So we should be set to go. I don't think it'd be any issues. I opened my brake ducts though, because it is kind of hot. So 4 and 3 as opposed to 3 and 2.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, 4 and 3, and then I lowered the rear, raised the front, and then I made a small bump stop range in the front. I think that's going to help me with
So the lower the brake ducts,
the
more
lower the
open?
brake ducts, the closed it is. The more open the brake ducts, the higher the brake ducts, the more open it is. 5 is
Gotcha.
fully open, either 5 or 6. And you never want to close those ducts because the bitches get hot.
Yeah, Chief was telling me that earlier.
Yep. So yeah, that's why I kept them 4 and 3 and keep them open. But yeah, car feels good. It could be maybe make a few changes. I did change the toe in the rear to closer to no
30
toe,
seconds.
but I think we
20
should be fine.
seconds.
Yeah, I'm gonna
20
pop in
seconds.
when it says 15.
Pop in where?
In the car, on track. Hit drive. There we go. Can you fucking believe it, bro? 50 fucking people on track. This is racing. And this is gonna be scary. I'm also streaming, so say hello to the internet.
Hello, internet.
And anybody else is watching, which I don't think is anybody, honestly. Can't tell if anyone's watching. I didn't share it anywhere. Set my engine map to 12, save this fuel. Make sure I'm set to go. Yep, I'm good to go with that.
Aren't you supposed to be in front of that bend?
Somebody spun out. Are you in map 12?
Yes, sir.
Follow car number 222.
Catch up, man. Go for the floor.
I'm here. Field map 1.
Go!
Left side, clear on the left.
Very good. Oh shit!
There's a car right. You're 3 wide. Right side's clear. You're in the middle, 3 wide. Clear right. You're in the middle, 3 wide. Clear right. All clear.
Yellow flag.
Get it through?
Yep.
Left side.
Quick
You're
down.
clear on the left.
Green flag. You're clear of the incident. No, Chris. Shocking start. Come on, get it together.
On your right. Keep this line. Right side's clear.
Good, you damn decision.
Yeah, I just hit.
Yellow flag.
18, 19 seconds.
Keep damage, how much?
Incident clear.
19
Green flag.
seconds, so
Green flag in
maybe
sector
that
1.
Yeah, I thought I had the clear lane, and then all of a sudden,
On your left.
cars materialized in front of me facing the opposite direction.
He's on your left. Clear left.
Tough it out, you're gonna get it fixed. Wait, can you, is it car droppable on your side?
Yeah, it's drivable right now.
Nice. What place are you in?
I don't know.
Top left, bottom left.
P20.
32.
Top lucky.
Green flag in sector 2.
Can we get a restart?
Just done a 137.20.
Right side. Right side's clear.
I mean, I knew the answer to that.
Yeah, same.
Alright, Chris. Hold your nerve. Just keep it smooth. No mistakes.
Car right. Right side's clear.
P18.
Too late.
front is now 0.7. The leader has just done a 134.21.
On your left. Left side's clear. Car right. Clear on the right.
Right now.
Start finish line. 230. People 5.
Nice. Lane?
Yes. I think better people like 8 cars.
I'm like kinda in a little bubble. This guy's second ahead of
This Bentley's kicking my ass over here.
Yeah, fucking Bentley. Bubbly, as we like to call it. Big chunky boys. Or, my fucking favorite. Thick grit. That thing is fast in a straight line.
Who you telling?
Yellow flag in sector 3. We think that Lee has gone off. Green flag sector 3.
I haven't been afraid to show him.
The gap ahead is now 0.7.
I haven't been afraid to show him how wide this McLaren is.
How's the car feel?
Delicious.
On your left. Left side's clear.
That lap was at 137.10. Yellow flag in sector 3.
Oh, you took me out. I don't know what goes in there.
Green flag in sector 3.
Somebody ahead of me, I guess. Rich? No? 17.
Fucking looking at it and hair at the end.
Seventeenth place. Yellow flag. Green flag, all clear.
You got 30 seconds of damage. No, I'm running with it.
The gap in front has increased. It's now about 0.8. Sector 1 is clear.
Try the let the car move itself and then be able to turn. Remember how the guy was like lifting during sector 1?
Yes.
Yeah, when the car turned, it turns. And I was like, nah, it's not gonna turn, bro, it fucking turns.
I'm gonna come down the truck and right. So let's see how it does.
Sector 1 is yellow. Green flag, sector 1. P17. 16th place. Okay, Chris, you've used half your fuel.
Left side. Clear on the left.
Sector 1 is yellow. Sector 1 is now green. Okay, Chris, keep piling on the pressure. He'll make a mistake. You're locked tight.
Car on your right side. Clear right.
You're a second down in Sector 3.
There's a guy on your right. Keep your line. Right side's clear.
Nice pass.
Contact.
Car on your right side. He's still with you. You are clear on the right. Car on your right side. He's still there. Right side's clear.
About to the lap.
Catching us past us. What kind of lap times are you doing?
.139s. Of course it is.
You got about 5 miles.
Okay, Chris, you're reeling this guy in.
Yeah,
The gap's now 0.49.
Let's work on what I got.
Yellow.
Clear left.
Green flag, you're clear.
I got the leader in
We need
front of
quality
me.
pace every lap now, mate. There might still be chances here. B17.
Trying to match his lines. What's that?
You said what's target fixation?
And so what did you say?
I said don't get target fixation.
Oh yeah.
Car left. You are clear on the left.
Sketchy.
Keep him in your sights. Forced a mistake. Alvarez is pitting from P30. He should come out close in front of you.
There's a car on your left. And still there. Left side's clear.
Yeah, the tires are getting sketchy now.
Oh God.
The gap to Mitchell behind is now 6.2. Pit window opens in 2 minutes. Damiani is pitting from position 36. We think he'll come out close in front.
So damage, I'll be okay.
You've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining. Alright Chris, stay close. Wait for him to make a mistake.
That was just a statement.
The pit window opens in 1 minute.
Stay out.
That lap was a 137.13.
Right side, clear right.
Okay Chris, the pit window is now open.
Guy on your left, clear left.
Stay close, there might be a chance here. The leader is pitting now.
I'll stay out another 2 laps then, cool.
Sutherland is entering the pits. He's in P4. We think he'll come out a little way behind you. James is now leading.
Car left.
Keep
your line.
Let's go.
Clear on the left.
He's made a pass.
Well done, Chris. Great move. Keep it up. There's a car leaving the pits. P16. gap ahead is now 5.2 seconds. Meyer is pitting from P25. Looks like he'll come out just in front of you. Hold your nerve. Make them do the work.
Damn, somebody got disqualified.
That sucks.
Speeding in a pit lane.
There's a car rejoining. 14th.
30 seconds. Just 30 seconds worth of damage. 28.
That's 5 minutes of fuel left.
Free from the pits.
Come on, hold it, let's go.
The gap behind is now 0.9.
Nice.
P9. Okay, Chris, half distance. Should be about 3 minutes of fuel remaining. The gap to Morrison ahead is increasing. It's now 15 seconds. There's a car leaving the pits. Watch your speed. There'll be traffic on the exit. We expect to exit the pits in position 14, close between Diaz and P14.
Good shit, man. I'm 27.
There's a car approaching. Stay in your lane. Blue flag. Pit window closing in 2 minutes. Blue flag.
Car left. Hold your line. Clear left. He's on your left. You're clear on the left.
Blue flag.
Car left. Left side's clear.
The leader, James, is pitting.
Car on your left. You're clear on the left.
B18. Pit window closes in 1 minute.
Left side. Left side's clear. Right side. Still there. Right side's clear.
Good move, mate. Okay, Chris. Pit window is closed. The gap in front has increased to 6.9.
I wish I could say the same. 27. Fucking getting past. It is good.
Clean car.
I've been battling, so I don't know. 30 times. $38 once. 38 ones, yeah.
Not battling. I know I can touch 36. A bunch of 37s. Low 37s.
Stewards have warned us about track limits. Keep it between the lines. The gap behind is now 1.5 seconds.
Yes.
Yeah.
But not right now.
P16.
How do you tap somebody in the rear and you're the one that gets tipped, that spins?
Unsettled your car.
Alright, Chris, we've gone out of track limits. Keep it between the lines.
Right side. Clear on the right.
$37.5. $37.5.
That's 20 minutes to go. The gap behind is now 5.7. That's your best lap in the session. Sector 2 is 0.5 off the pace.
That's a surprise.
The gap in front is now 5.7.
Car on your right. Clear on the right.
We'll be warned about track limits. 16th place. You're pulling away. The gap behind is now 6.9 seconds. The gap in front is now 6.3.
Battling with these guys in front of me. Yourself?
15 minutes left, that's 15 minutes. Okay, Chris, come on, stay focused. Apexes and exits, apexes and exits. That's your fastest lap. Keep it within the track limits.
I'm battling with 19th and 20th, but I'm in 25th. I'm losing some time to them.
The car behind's pitting now. The gap ahead is now 6.8.
And he just went up track. Hell yeah.
Go get his ass.
I got traffic ahead of me. I can't see.
Left side. Clear left.
And where are you running at right now? Yes, sir.
Now I got a back marker that I'm making really fast. All over my ass. But what I think he's going to do is just follow me through.
The gap in front is now 8.7.
I don't know what position he's
10 minutes remaining, 10 minutes. Focus on the exits. We can go faster here. You've just done a 137.03.
I don't think I had it now.
That's it. That was so weird. Somebody just like teleported in front of me and then behind me again. You ever had a teleport behind you?
Alright Chris, there's a car exiting the pits, heads up. Your lap time was at 137.05. Sectors 2 and 3 are 0.7 off the pace. Sector 1 is 0.5 off the pace.
You ever had a car disappear when you pass you disappear and then reappear behind you? Yeah, this shit is nuts, bro.
The gap in front has increased to 9.1. Sector 1 is 0.38 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.49 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.6 off the pace. Okay, Chris, don't think about the lap times. Just hit each and every apex. 5 minutes remaining, 5 minutes left.
Car on your right. Right side's clear.
The gap in front is now 5.8. Good consistency. Keep them coming.
Right side. Clear right.
Okay, Chris, 10 minutes of fuel remaining. Gaining on the car in front. The gap's now 5.6 seconds. 2 minutes to go. 2 minutes.
Right side. Clear right. On your right. Right side's clear. On your left. He's still there. Clear left.
Yellow flag in sector 1. Green flag in sector 1. Incident clear. Green flag. B16. Okay, it's over. Good drive.
There's a guy on your right. Clear right.
D24. You? Fucking good shit, man. Dude, I tried, man. It just, like, I thought I had a hole, it materialized in front of me, and then all of a sudden, a fucking car ended up in front of me, like, holographed, right in front of me. I was like, what the fuck? How did that happen? What was that? You see how the fucking car just like materialized in front of me? It was nuts.
Alright, I'm gonna because they're in there talking.
Okay.
Yeah, I try to avoid people.
So I was recording the
Yeah,
contact.
look at
Yep.
the thing, I think
157
Nordstrom.
contacts this race.
It was. I
just
think
not go up there?
I
Nordstrom.
rewatched it. Nordstrom was stuck in first gear for like 3 seconds, bro.
My
Or I don't know if it
controller,
was
my
that-
Fanatec wheel wasn't letting me shift up.
Oh, that sucks.
I don't
bro.
know. I've got like a really shitty, one of the shitty ones, the
Oh,
TSL
no.
or whatever.
Oh yeah, because
And
then
it,
Arnold
my
tried to
my
avoid you.
upshift just doesn't work sometimes.
So what happened behind?
Oh yeah, you should see that.
Oh, what happened
There's
behind?
me. There's
Yeah,
me.
yeah, yeah.
What happened behind?
Arnold said it,
Everyone
yeah.
behind you wrecked in this.
I
Pretty
tried to
much.
avoid it.
Oh my god.
Everybody.
There's
Run
me.
from like P30
The
back
grass
there.
for me right there.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Yeah.
This is bad.
Tyler, what from my perspective, it was just genuinely terrible.
Big
Wow.
oops. That's crazy.
I was in 50th.
Pile up.
Oh, 48th. It was hilarious.
What the hell are you doing at 48th?
I didn't qualify on purpose. But I was
Oh
like,
my
what's going
lord.
Like you couldn't do anything, dude. That shit was funny but sad.
I was just like, okay, is this over yet? And then there's even more up at the front.
Holy shit.
Hey,
Can't
man,
have
on the
this
grass,
shit.
I'll look inside my engine bay.